What's up? How's it going, everyone? So over the last few days in my stream, you guys have been asking me to make a couple of these guide videos for AdventureUp. Since it is one of the more complicated dungeon crawlers here on Roblox, so I figured what better way than to get started with all of these secret locations of the chests that give you coins in each one of the dungeons. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the exact location of each one of them, as well as what level requirements for the professions you're going to need in order to be able to get access to these. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and waste no more time and get right into the video. Now, the vast majority of these dungeons are pretty linear, meaning that you only have to follow one set path. So I'm just going to be showing you guys the exact location of where they are, just to more or less make it quick and simple and right to the point for you guys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the very first one, being Crystal Caverns. Now, for each one of these dungeons, there will be a total of 2 secret chests, all besides one of which are going to be stuck behind a profession level. So it's very important that the highest level that you want to have both your wood cutting as well as your mining is at least level 18. Taking a look at the background right now, you guys are going to notice that the very first chest that we're coming up on is in a walkway where it splits up into 2 separate ways. The right side is the correct way for you to go, and the left side is boarded up by wood. Once you've taken out the 5 NPCs that are standing in front of the walkway, go ahead and head to the left side, where you will need at least level 4 wood cutting in order to access this chest. Gathering this chest will give you a total of 600 golds, obviously being one of the lower end ones because it is one of the more easier ones to get. Now, one thing that I do want to point out is that all of these chests in every single difficulty give the same amount of coins. So even if you are running this on Mythic, it is still going to give you 600 gold. Now, moving on to the second chest that is located here in Crystal Caverns, it is actually not too far from this one, and it's located in the room right after. To access this chest, you're going to have 2 separate ways of being able to do this. One is walking up the walk path that they created. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in the background. And the other way is using the broken bridge and using the dash ability if you are skilled into physical. Now, of course, with this one being so simplistic to get and not being stuck behind an actual profession level, it doesn't really give that big of a reward, and unfortunately it just gives you 400 gold. Now, at first this may not seem like a lot, but obviously if you're running this dungeon 10-15 times, that starts to add up, and you do need gold at some point. They have said that in future updates gold will have some type of importance. But anyways, with that being said, that it's going to be all the secret chests for Crystal Caverns. So let's go ahead now and move into Skyland, being the second dungeon. Unlike in Crystal Caverns, this dungeon is going to require you to go a little bit deeper in order to be able to get access to these chests. If you guys have ran Skylands already, you guys will know that the vast majority of the dungeon takes place outdoors, and there's a very short portion where you actually have to go inside of a cave. Inside of this cave, tucked in on the right hand side, like I'm showing you in the background, you're going to find a stack of boulders. Here you're going to need a total level of 13 in mining in order to gain access to this chest. Inside of here, you're going to find one of the more hefty chests, that being one that gives you a total of 1200 gold. So definitely one that you want to spend just a little bit of time to stop and pick it up. As you guys can see, I have almost 500,000 gold, so I do this every single time that I do a run, and I am max level. Now, once you pick up that chest, you're not going to have to go too far to pick up the second one. As soon as you walk out of here, instead of continuing to go right like the path is telling you to go ahead and bust the left, and you're going to see a couple of floating rocks. You're going to have to jump on them, and it will take you to another secret chest. Now, I know at the start of this video, I went ahead and said that only one of the chests were not behind a professions wall, but it actually turns out that this is the second one. The other one being in Royal Halls, which I will show you guys shortly right after this. But anyways, once you've collected that one in Skylands, you have now collected every single secret chest located inside of Skylands, so you can now move on to Royal Halls. Keep in mind that you can get these chests every single time that you do these runs. Now, moving into the location of the final dungeon, that being Royal Halls, you are going to need to make your way over to the very first boss encounter. If you guys have ran Royal Halls before, you'll know that the King of the Hall, which is the boss that you encounter within this dungeon, he makes an appearance at the very start, where you will basically need to knock down his health all the way down to 1 HP, where he then goes ahead and runs away. Right after you're done with that, you're going to be put into a room where there is a bunch of bookshelves that you're going to have to jump on top of and make your way to the other end, all while trying to avoid falling into lava. Now, this is one that I see a lot of people miss because you don't really ever look to the left hand side, but if you jump to this location that I'm showing you right here, all you have to do is just a little bit of parkour and you'll be able to grab this chest. This is the other chest that I was talking to you guys that is not hidden behind a profession wall, and it actually gives you a total of 1200 gold, so it's very much worth stopping to grab it. Now, as for the second chest that is located in here, it is not too far from this location. Actually, once you're done here, you're going to go down some stairs and it's going to lead you into a sort of cellar cellar area where there's kind of like jail cells and stuff like that. Once you enter this hallway, there's going to be 4 jail cells to your left and 4 to your right. You're going to be looking at the ones on the right hand side, and it is going to be the 3rd jail cell on the right. So go ahead and take out all the enemies and make your way over to the cell where you will then need level 18 woodcutting in order to get access to this. This chest will go ahead and give you 1600 gold, making it most definitely one of the most needed ones to grab. And just like that, you now know every single secret location for all of the chests in every single one of the dungeons that are out for right now. Now, there is an update coming out very soon that is going to be introducing a brand new dungeon, but of course we don't have any information on that. But as soon as that dungeon comes out, I will update this video and bring you guys an exact location of where those secret chests are. So of course, like always, if you guys enjoyed the video or if it helped you out, make sure to drop a like on it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. I also want to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers on the channel. It is absolutely insane. We've seen so much support on the channel the last few days. The streams have been going insane. We somehow managed to go from 65 members in the Discord all the way into 202 members in a matter of 4 days. It's just been honestly insane, and I want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. I can't wait to be bringing you guys some more streams as well as some more videos. I am going to be making the videos a little more consistent, and we'll probably be making the streams a more of a 2 to 3 times a week type stuff. But anyways, I'm super excited for what the channel is going to turn into 2020. I hope that you guys are going to join in for the ride. So like always, I will see you guys in the next video.